Let's say we need to send a drawing or an assembly to either a colleague or an external party. The correct way to share these files would be to share the drawing or assembly file with all of the files that's referenced inside of it. So in the case of a drawing, you'd need to share the part or assembly that make up the content of the drawing. And in the case of an assembly, it would be all the parts and sub-assemblies that make up that assembly. The quickest and easiest way to collect all the data in the correct manner is to use the Pack&Go function in SOLIDWORKS. You can find the Pack&Go under the File menu or use the S key shortcut and type in Pack in the search bar. Once it opens up, you will gain access to the Pack&Go menu. Here you will have the ability to choose to include or exclude drawings, toolbox components, and suppressed components. You can choose here to save the file to previous versions of SOLIDWORKS, either 2022 or 2023. Include your simulation results and any custom appearances, decals, and/or scenes that could have been used. You can change the display from either nested to a flat view to see the full structure or not. The table will show you information about each component, the title, in what folder the file is currently, and what the new name would be, and where you will save the file to. Below the table, you will have the ability to see the total number of items to be saved, all of the parts, drawings, assemblies, and decals. Choose to save the files in a different folder or save all the files in a zip file. You have the option to select all items for a specific name or replace a word in a file name for either one or all the files. There is also a couple of other options to change the name of all of the items by either adding in a prefix or a suffix of your choosing. Once you've made all of the selections and changes to the table as necessary, you can click the Save button. The progress bar will show you how far the saving progress is, and once that is done, you can choose to browse to the location where you saved the files to. Thank you for joining this video on how to use the Pack&Go function in SOLIDWORKS.